Today we're running Sewer Branch. Sewer Branch is arguably the cheapest, the fastest, and the safest monument in Rust to run. You can run it in the day, you can run it in the snow, you can run it solo, you can run it duo. You can arguably get a good amount of stuff every time you run it, and it's pretty quick and easy to do. All you need to run this is one electrical fuse and a green card, and very minimal rad protection. There's 2 recyclers in Sewer Branch, one of which is outside, the other one's in the coded room, and there's also a refinery in the coded room. We'll get to that later. To run the coded part, you want to identify this big red shack with the power lines going into it. That's where you're going to put your electrical fuse, and you're going to use your green key card down inside this tunnel after you use that fuse. Now, there's 2 sources of loot at Sewer Branch. The first of which is the jump puzzle here, which we'll do in a moment. And the main part is this key-coded room over here. So what you want to do is, first of all, make sure there's nobody in here because often there's people camping and they'll kill you. So once you know it's good and safe to do so, put your electrical fuse inside, hit the on switch, and go out the door you came in, and jump down this little tunnel here. All right. Now, check your corners in here, alright? There's often people in here, and they will kill you quite easily. If you made it this far without dying, go ahead and swipe your green card at the end of the hall. Now, you're going to notice there's boxes on your left and your right-hand side. Just go ahead and grab them as quickly as you can. Sometimes there's a milli crate over here. In this case, it's just another box. One more on the close right. Now, I told you there was a refinery inside here. That's where it is at the end of the hall, the opposite end of where you come in. And as soon as you take a left here, you're going to note there's a blue key card on this desk. So go ahead and pick that up. There's a box under the stairs as soon as you come in this case with a P2. Oh yeah. Go ahead and loot the rest of the boxes. There's a couple in and around the bottom here. Last one over here. Now, if you're like me and you'd like to recycle everything, go ahead and load this up. So now that we have everything recycled, we're going to go ahead and make our way out of here. As you can see, that's a pretty good amount of stuff considering how much time we spent in here and for what we invested into it. So we're going to go back out the same way we came, up the stairs and turn right at the top. Run directly towards that lit up door. And you're going to make your way out the same way you came in. Now, I'm going to show you a trick here, and this is actually useful in more places than just Sewer Branch. So, if you end up in a dark tunnel, like this one, without a light, let's say you don't have a flashlight or a torch, all you need is a building plan, and you can use it like this. Take out a building plan and set it to foundation, and you can kind of see the outskirts of the walls using the foundation. You see that? And that will lead you to, in this case, a ladder to get out. Alright, now at the beginning of the video I told you that Sewer Branch was safe, and this is why. So let's say, and this actually happens more often than not, let's say someone hears you down here, and you can tell someone's coming down. They're going to come down that same way you came in, or they're likely going to hold that ladder that you came down into the tunnel from. So here's why Sewer Branch is nice. There's another exit out of here, so grab your stuff, turn around from the recycler, and take a left. Keep left. And follow this tunnel out, okay? Now, eventually, you're going to come to a door, and that door is going to lead you out of Sewer Branch a different method than you came in. So, as soon as you come out that door, you're going to eventually get to this ladder. When you get to this ladder, keep left. That's going to direct you away from the area you came in, which is over there up on the ledge. And at this point, it's all up to you, brother. Good luck. So, the last part of sewer is this little jump puzzle that I showed you earlier. Now, there's a way up. You just go up, pretty much just jump your way up. It's nothing fancy. Check under here first. Sometimes there's good stuff, as in this case, a green crate. Also, on rare occasion, you'll find a Chinook crate here. It's usually in the sunken area. Beside the hole, just walk up, boom. Good luck defending. It's tough. So, follow this ladder up. Just don't fall. Not much to it. And once you get to the top, there might be a couple more boxes if you're lucky. And that, my friends,
Sewer Branch.
Good luck out there. Alternatively, you can also run the jump puzzle with a helicopter. It's quicker and probably easier for most people. It also helps if you have a buddy. You can just drop him off and then fly around. That works too.